One of our agents successfully assassinated the NCR president. A tribe called the Great Khans has joined us. They'd better be good fighters. I can't believe Kaisar is dead. What will we do now? Kaisar has been seen walking among the troops. A good omen. The ultimate insult is to be spared. I thought I heard something. You won't escape me. Show yourself, and I may let you live. I knew it. Fool. There you are. I guess it was nothing. Must have been nothing. Nothing here. Displace. Scatter. You won't escape me. You can't hide from me. I'll find you. Coward. That's it. Run away. Degenerate. Press on. Keep fighting. Look out, brothers! Explosive brothers! You are the courier Lord Kaisar has spoken of. The slaughter begins then. And who is this before me in the colors of the Legion? An envoy, dressed as an insult to all that carry out Kaisar's will. And who are you to come before me? You bear the insignia of the bear, yet you do not wear it as a soldier of the West wears it. And who are you to come before me? You don't bear the mark of the bear, yet you are ready for battle. An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards. Your words have done nothing but delay the inevitable. Now, see what my hounds and my blade will bring to you. Enough for the Legion. You don't belong here. Move along or suffer the consequences. Leave while you still can. By Kaisar, I will find you. Skulking like a coward will not save you. You won't escape me. I found you. I see you. You're mine. I'll kill them if they come back. I scared them away. No match for the Legion. A fair kill. The weak must die. One more to feed the worms. Awe, someone there? What was that? I heard something. Die, coward! Death to profligates! Another kill to my name! For Kaisar! Death to the Legion's enemies! Die, profligate! Their men take comfort in, and rely on, killing at a distance. They will not have the luxury of such comforts this time. Our warriors will wash over them in a tide of blood, severing arms before they can attack, legs before they can run, and heads before they can pray. So yes, fortune favors our chances, messenger. Provided you move quickly. My army has been ready for some time now. My orders were to await the coming of a messenger. You are messenger and message both, it would seem. They are passable foes. Like their citizens, they prefer their war from a distance. And at that, they excel. Their leaders have on occasion shown brilliance. Their rangers in particular have adapted well to our strategies. But their rangers are few, and this General Oliver we face is not their best. I regret not being able to face Hanlon, the one who led them last time. I am the commander of this army. The son of Mars has granted me the name Lanius, and the time to serve him has come once more. I live to serve Kaisar's will, and the will of the Legion. If my victory serves them both, then I am pleased. The word means butcher in Latin. I was granted the name after proving myself in several battles. Perhaps after today's battle, you too will earn yourself a new name. Your reliance on comfort, it rots you from the inside. You are in need of the teachings the Legion will bring to your people. Enough! Those are your final words? They are too weak to even wash the stain of your disgrace this day. Yet if those are the words you wish to be remembered for, then I shall honor them. Then they know nothing of me, or the Legion's subjugation of the East, and to send you to deceive me. It is you that they have tricked, not I. I am not another legate, and I am not such a fool as Graham to be painted in pitch and set aflame. If all NCR believes as you do, then this battle is already won. Then ask them, but don't waste my time. The battle draws near. Our forces are better equipped to take objectives than hold them. I do not wish to defend this place if another option exists. Our opponents follow a strict chain of command, which is both a strength and weakness. I intend to use you to strike at that weakness. Find the enemy commander, this General Oliver. Kill him or his resolve. Do this and his cowards will retreat, leaving the dam to us. Mars's eyes are upon you. Do not fail him. Or us. It was not intended for war. Its topsides are bound to two intake towers by a series of bridges. No doubt snipers nest there. On the far side of the dam, a small building provides access to the power plant below. That is where Oliver hides. Retreat? Retreat. I was a fool to listen to you. You know nothing of who I am. I see you fight with words, like gall beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater. Kaiser's will is made truth through me. I am a hammer against all that defy his rule. If you seek to stand against me, you shall fall as the West falls. You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day. Vegas will fall. Perhaps it is fortunate Wolpes went to his death before this day. Something tells me your words would have surpassed even his skills, until the day when our armies meet again, NCR. I shall wait for you on the battlefield, until the day when our armies meet again, Envoy of Vegas. I shall wait for you on the battlefield, until the day when our armies meet again, Courier. I shall wait for you on the battlefield. There are many towns, many slaves, ripe for the taking as the tribes from the east were. Enough words, then. Let our strength settle this. Long ago, when taking Denver, I had to face such a challenge. Many died over many years to claim the city as ours. It was the lines of food and water that nearly broke the Legion's strength, and the lack of tribals near that cursed city. When I felt in that struggle, I felt as I saw the map of the West. The West is a trap. The bear has already been caught in it, and it is dying. As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, woman of the West. As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, man of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed. I have seen little of true battle this day, and you were brave to come here to face me when all of NCR would not. I shall honor your last words and face you alone. No man will say I refused your challenge, as was I, yet I was ordered to await you. Now that you are here, we may act. Then ask them. The battle draws near. When the battle begins, the NCR will find our teeth at their throats in a dozen places. There will be no attrition, no falling back, only carnage. In the past, the NCR has relied upon attrition, withering our numbers with ranged fire and falling back as necessary. Not this time. The dam contains tunnels to its heart, overlooked by the NCR, now occupied by the Legion. Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East, only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Kaiser blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west. The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaiser drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition. You believe your own words, even if I do not. Perhaps NCR has the strength of a cornered animal. It will not be enough to hold this place. They know nothing of my tactics, or the strength of my forces. They will learn. That does not mean we would not succeed. We did take the towers easier than expected. I cannot believe even the Republic would overlook such an opening in their defenses. Yet we are at the throat of the Great Bear. Victory is at hand, of course, and I guard myself from such acts of cowardice and jealousy. You claim that word of my coming has been given to the West so that I might die here. Even as I take the dam, telling me this does not benefit you at all. You gamble with your words. and your coin is lacking. No, I shall make it a contest, whether I can kill you before my hounds tear you apart. Wulpes brought the touch of Kaiser to such places. It was necessary to weaken the West, show that the Legion could strike deep into the places where NCR thought it safe. But we do not need those towns. Like Hoover Dam, there is the power within Vegas. We can harness it for our needs. The West's treatment of bitches such as you is their weakness. But by my honor, I shall face you alone as you request. Woman of the West, you will learn your place. In my tent, and again when you beg for release on the edge of my blade. I shall make a cape of your skin, and your skull, it shall sit by my side, mute, watching as my armies march west. I shall honor your last words, and face you alone as you request. No man will say I refused your challenge. A plan by Wulpes. Treachery is a weapon that one should never rely on. I can only hope that the Omertas died when their treachery was exposed. To have the plan succeed only would have sullied the Legion. It does not matter. Victory shall be ours. It shall be swift, and it will be honest. Purchased with blood. Then when I return, woman of the West, we shall see if your belief will withstand the blades of the Legion. Then when I return, man of the West, we shall see if your belief will withstand the blades of the Legion. But I shall give you the time you need to prepare. My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Wulpes was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you? You speak with conviction, and more importantly with honor. And we secured a foothold on the dam, easily as you have said. Graham's overconfidence forever branded him with fire. I will not follow his trail of fire into the depths of the Grand Canyon. The Republic shall keep their old world gate this day. I shall return east. When I return, I shall have all the armies of the Legion with me. You rely too much on the trappings of civilization. The people of the West were once tribes. They will relearn their ways, or, if what you say is true, then they shall answer for it. But you suggest I turn from battle to answer these crimes, when I can prove myself greater by meeting them than returning with the dam as ours. You almost convinced me otherwise. But justice comes to all in time. And it now comes to you. Kaiser's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exists to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion. We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam, your body facing west so you may watch your world die. You think we would march without a means of resupply? We have the fort. We will have the dam. Other communities will fall, and we shall harvest as we move west. We only need move forward. I have no need to hold it. Anything the West sends against me shall break against the wall that is the Legion. You dare speak that name. Comparing him to any man of Kaiser will only earn you a slow death. You think me some lesser man, some other legate? I am the first of the Legion, and this gate to the West shall be ours this day. So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them. You play on my instincts. Yet your intention in this, you have nothing to gain by telling me of this trap, unless you seek to goad me into a retreat, leaving the battlefield and leaving my honor here to be trampled underfoot by Republic cowards. Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the West bear the flag of the Legion. Caesar's will shall be done. The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains. I count on no one, then until our return. True to Caesar, the West's treatment of bitches such as you is their weakness. But by my honor, I shall face you alone as you request. Woman of the West, you will learn your place in my tent. And again, when you beg for release on the edge of my blade, I shall make a cape of your skin. And your skull, it shall sit by my side, mute, watching as my armies march west. I shall honor your last words and face you alone as you request. No man will say I refused your challenge. You seek to buy my conviction, like some merchant from the West. Enough! I shall carve your promises into your skin so that you might think on them. And let that be the lesson this day. Enough! Enough! And how battles are lost, when you bring nothing but words to a contest of strength. It is the Legion that will surprise the West, but you will not be alive to see it. This slaughter pleases me. No act is more sacred than consecrating a site in the blood of one's enemies. The rest of the dam is fully under our control. A few pitiful holdouts remain, but their time is short. The general was the last source of concern. With their commander dead, the NCR will pull out of this region, allowing our conquest to continue westward unopposed for a time. Judging by the lack of blood, I take it the coward Oliver fled rather than face me. No matter. The rest of the dam is fully under our control. A few pitiful holdouts remain, but their time is short. The general was the last source of concern. With their commander gone, the NCR will pull out of this region, allowing our conquest to continue westward unopposed for a time. The Legion will swell with the number of slaves we will claim from this place, and the tribute we gather will fund further campaigns. Perhaps in time I will be granted the honor of conquering the land known as California. But for now we rest. Know that your efforts are appreciated and will not go unrewarded. But we can speak of that later. For now, come. We must see to the burning of the dead. Degenerate! Damn you! You'll pay for that. Run! Run, brothers! Fall back! Mars's eyes are upon you. Do not fail him. Or me. Reprisal. Vengeance. Retribution. Honorless thief. You debase yourself. You have no honor. Well, finally, Mars has accepted my sacrifices and unleashes me.